Hello to you, the seasoned few. If you don't know what we came here to do, let me tell you right now. It's RPG style character progression, fantasy sports style betting, in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind. It is pro wrestling. Bend the knee, praise him. How you doing tonight, Lord?
I'm doing good, man. Pro wrestling, midget wrestling, wrestling with Miguel's mama. I'm all about it.
Wrestling. Racist all here at the Sunday. Whatever you want, this is the platform.
Yo, your internet with shit.
Even if you can't help with that. You ever,
We have to throw your internet out all over
oh,
again.
all right, let me turn my AC off. Of course, that had to come on as soon as that I didn't need it to.
You sound good now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now. The one thing I want to see is you in the comments telling your storyline. But someone here tonight, if you don't know anything about the Discord, shout out to Miguel, shout out to Andrew Doug, shout out to everybody in the chat telling us their storyline. Now, Miguel is rumored to be in TCW. Him and Jay Savage fought in the last TCW episode. It was a hard fight. They both are looking to take a rest tonight. Rumor has it they're both in the back and they've made... Oh my God, Andrew Doug's talking about Japan already. Well, speaking of Japan, speaking of foreign viruses, ladies and gentlemen, Ebola has a word for you, the season feud tonight. Lord, this is the first time in a long time that somebody other than yourself or myself, Jacob Hernandez cut a promo not too long ago warning the season few about Kumiku and the sisters and the Mitsu, the mother. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have Ebola, Black Scorpion Planet leader. Shout out to Andrew Douglas, 5 points for him for knowing that knowledge is power. And Lord, how do you feel about it? Ebola, the first time we're going to hear the man under the mask.
I think it'll be good. I think, kind of give us a look inside the dude's head. Like we haven't heard him,
Yeah.
We haven't seen much for him until this, like just recent where, he went from losing every week to scrapping by, and now the dude's on fire.
He is on fire. No, win or lose, he is the guy you don't want to fight, and that's a good. But he's like the Nick Diaz of our show. You don't want to fight him because no matter what, your character is going to take major damage, and even if you win,
they're not going to look good. Like you're not going to look good after that.
That's true. That's true. You're going to have to do something extra to take a guy like Ebola out. So as we big him up, as we talk about it, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to hear it from us. You could hear it from him. The first promo we've ever heard from Ebola Zaire Gaming.
Yo, what it do to you marvelous seasoned few? Your hardcore champion is here. It is I, the infected one, Ebola Zaire.
Leader
of the Black Scorpion Planet. We tend to punish and abuse those who stand in our way.
That's a freaky little.
The infected and I.
He is a freaky dude.
Have made our presence known here. All know. All are aware. And all in some way or another are infected indeed.
What I missed?
Hardcore for life is not just a phrase. It is a standard by which some of us live by daily, while others can't seem to maintain. Don't talk about it if you can't be about it. What's it for all? Short or tall, large or small, Ebola and the affected, we're here to brawl. So have fun, sleep well, with those wonderful little thoughts of Ebola dancing through your head. I'll see you in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very soon.
What the fuck did he say at the end?
He said, Witcher, I will see you very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Ebola Zaire Gaming creeping me the hell out, man.
Yeah, my man's a stalker.
I'm going to be honest. If I ever heard that voice in the bushes, I would know I'm in trouble. If I heard that voice on my answering machine, I would know I'm in trouble. Witcher is in trouble. And tonight, this is Ebola Diddy, says Miguel. Ebola equals Diddy. We might need to lock him up. As it seems it's already happened, Lord. Somehow, some way, the infection is here. The infection is here. JP and Rogue escorting the SSU's biggest threat, it seems, to all E-federations at the moment. The infected one, Ebola Zaire Gaming, already changing Witcher. You can see it in her photograph there. That's not the same Witcher. That's not the Rose we know.
Look at JP playing hype man in the back.
Absolutely. JP hyping him up after a great promo. I'll be honest, I've got chills down my spine. Better a friend than an enemy, and you know JP's one of the greatest diplomats. As you can see, Lady Liberty standing next to him, the one woman that I think is the threat to the Ladies Triple Crown title from Tay-Tay at the moment. As we saw tonight, Witcher has left the SSU and chose her side with the TCW. Jay Savage, of course, still looking to acquire her contract. The Hardcore United States Champion JP, that's TCW's United States title. And, of course, we all know JP is, of course, the American hero in our universe, the solo season universe, the SSW. Ebola telling the cameraman to back off. He clearly doesn't trust anyone. This psychopath has enemies. That's exactly why JP and them stayed on the ramp. I'm telling you.
Right? He ain't all there.
100%. My God, Dubs is upset right now. The man who, of course, was banned from his home of Japan by JP is pissed off that Ebola would even be associating with him. But this seems to be his bridge. I don't know how it happened, but tonight a match was set up. Witcher becoming infected. Totes looking to possibly, I don't know if he's playing the hero here after finding out what could have possibly happened between Ebola and the Witcher. I do not know what happened between Ebola and the Witcher for her to change so dramatically. But this has been the warning from the Witcher the whole time that this man had some type of evil, some type of trick up his sleeve. JP and Rogue, man, being part of the infected here in TCW. This is crazy moments here. Tay-Tay. And there's the belt that Witcher lost. here in TCW tonight. And the crowd boos the ladies' Triple Crown title. Wow. We do have a big promo coming up from Kamiko. We'll be seeing that next episode of SSU. That's crazy. Getting booed here in TCW. A few cheers on this side here. Now, we already knew that Rogue was going to join JP, but it is a shocker to see that JP and Ebola, have gotten together. A smart move, I think, from my main man JP, just joining up forces with anybody he can that I think can push his agenda. China. China. This man, though, one of my favorite. He better be one of yours.
Representing the Raiders, Roseville, Alabama, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Universal Men.
Wow. Hold on. What is that title? That might be the Women's Universal title held by, well, we can't say her name, under contractual obligation right now, but Totes escorting that belt out. It may be a new form of the belt. We'll have to see, as people have been talking about the intergender matches, as we're about to see tonight. Is Totes toting a new belt? Unintended here. I don't know what Totes is doing. I believe that is I believe that's the Women's Universal title. But it doesn't have the women's logo on it. Totes is strutting a new possibility here tonight. I don't know. We're going to have to confirm that with Totes on his show. TCW's next show. Will we see that Women's Universal title have a counterpart? A male intergender, male and female counterpart? We will see. Is this? I don't know. We're going to have to confirm. This is TCW's show. I'm just an announcer here. Jay Savage, the announcer. Me and Totes, of course, business partners, having a little bit of beef here tonight over a contract, the Witcher's contract. Of course, I want my hands on the number one woman in E-Federation Wrestling in an exclusive contract. Totes is a businessman himself, so right. It looks like, we'll see what happens. Will he be willing? And this is the crazy part. She does have this title in Totes' real universe.
Different.
She looks totally different. Every rose has her thorns, and it looks like you can see the representation of those thorns on that ivy-colored belt. She's infected, Lord. She's infected. It's like when a girl goes on her revenge tour, and she's absolutely changes her hair, goes to the bar every night.
Wear a rubber.
Wow. Doesn't need one. She's got the strap, ladies and gentlemen. The TCW strap and the ladies' Triple Crown title in the same ring at the same time. This is big drama. Holy cow. Tay-Tay, the ladies' Triple Crown. Hashtag SSU, Mason. Hashtag solo. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, the ref is paid. The ref is paid. Is this a no DQ?
You didn't see nothing.
The Lord here on commentary with me tonight. Of course, we're up here in the balcony like in Sesame Street. We're going to do the commentary view right now. What are those two guys that used to tell jokes up here? Oh, yeah. See, I tried to take her on a date, but she left me more colder than a refrigerator. Hashtag SSU, hashtag solo season. If you want to upload your character, it's much easier for me if you can upload it with that hashtag solo season. This boy is beating the life out of Ebola right now with some discus maneuvers. Totes, of course, is the strongest man, I think, in this universe, as he is the owner, toting a new belt. Wonder what that could be. Oh, what was that? Did you see that in the background, Lord?
Oh.
JP, I think, just took off that damn turnbuckle. No, he says, not me. Not me. Wasn't me. It definitely was the exposed turnbuckle here. Totes Magos needs to be careful, as we know the hardcore champion. The Muppets. Yes, Andrew Dubs, that, yes. But specifically the name of those two.
The 2 old Muppets.
Yeah, I can't remember their names, man. They were funny, though. They were funny. The men still battling it out. The first... Oh! JP was reaching more. JP is getting involved in this match. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tay. And somehow Ebola's still able to fight out of that. Ebola is a bad man.
Yeah, he just takes all the punishment.
Well, the Beast Mason Blackwell is coming.
There it is, the Beast Mason Blackwell and his new updated character. Oh, and a low blow when the ref wasn't looking. Totes getting his payback, Lord, dropping Ebola to one knee. He said he was the hardcore champion, and he meant that tonight. Well, starting off with the low blow is absolutely incredible. Now, Lord, that was kind of a tote to you there, and nod to you. You finished your last match with that same deadlift power slam, but you maneuvered yours into a Blackpool slam. Absolutely devastating. You want to talk about how you've been working on that finishing maneuver, maybe modifying it to catch people off guard?
Man, I've already got some modifications for off the top rope. For a reversal, I'm on it,
True that.
I do. I just like the size and the power of him.
You know, the moment I saw you go off the top rope against Sean Sanders, huge clothesline from hell. Best moment of my life. Latest, Sattler and Waldorf. 10 points to my man Andrew, a.k.a. the Maple Egg Roll himself, the Canadian Dragon. Oh, God, swinging neck breaker. Totes might have his number here. He might need to tag in the lady. Will Ebola get Totes in? Will we see the ladies Triple Crown champion? Oh, Totes is going to tag. Oh, Tay wants to smoke with Totes. She doesn't give a damn about Witcher. She goes right after Totes. Tay-Tay's a psychopath. Will Sarah get involved? Will JP continue to get involved?
Wow.
Tay-Tay just attacked. I mean, if she's going to do anything, she's going to make a statement. Shout out to my man JP, who has been in this match a lot tonight, getting involved. But he just can't stand still, Lord. He's trying to get involved in any way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, distracting everyone right now, pulling the attention. This man is going ape shit. He doesn't give a damn about Totes and the rules. JP, the American hero, crossing all borders. Now that he is the United States champion, the hardcore U.S. champ. Oh, come on. And he's clapping right now. He's clapping. JP is in control of this match completely. And I think JP is trying to prove that he might be here for the SSU's very own Ebola and Tay-Tay against the newly formed Witcher, which is quite the badass. She has not been on the receiving end of much punishment tonight. She's been on all offense. JP's been having to save Tay-Tay a little bit. A lot of it, let's be honest. I think Totes wants to tag back in now. Oh, the open hand palm strike. Some might just call it a bitch slap. Tay-Tay, the ultimate artist of the... Oh, they're down, Lord. She's crawling for the pin. She's looking to the referee. The referee says you got to get to the shoulders. She doesn't have enough. She has to get up. Roll the leg up, Tay-Tay. Roll the leg up. Oh, goes into an Indian deathlock just for JP there. Famous maneuver. Famous maneuver by Jamar. Jamar's been hitting a famous Indian deathlock, his own version of it. Tay-Tay with the TFTTT. Oh, my God. This might be the end of it. And she's up, and Totes was about to get his ass in there. The first Totes has been a statue this entire match up until that point. He was about to get involved, but Tay-Tay now getting some words from JP saying, don't let her get up. Rogue, Lady Liberty, standing by her number one. Oh, the kip up from Witcher. The left hook from Tyson. And her own version of a bitch slap. Oh, she's tagging in Totes. She knows she needs to do it. Ebola's ready for the fight. Oh, Andrew Dubs saw it. He went back and saw the card. Andrew Dubs is looking for GC Rock. He's trying to tag him in the comments. Now, Lord, you are going to be fighting GC Rock tonight. Oh, big knee. Oh, Tay-Tay is over there. Bro, she's dancing. Oh, she's twerking for the team. No way. Tay-Tay was just up there twerking, and the crowd is going crazy here in TCW. People like Ebola. Get the camera on Rogue, says JP. Get the camera on Rogue, says JP. The outfit is astonishing, trying to match her man tonight. Oh, no, we missed it. Oh, Tay-Tay. And she hits Totes, and listen, JP's screaming at that man out there in the crowd. Tell her, it's Miss Blue Skirt. He's yelling at Miss Blue Skirt. How dare he? Lord, he was yelling at Miss Blue Skirt. That's insane. Tay-Tay out there twerking on the edge. Oh, but Tay-Tay can't get the attention of Totes with the cheeks. Oh, she is out there twerking it hard as, oh, damn. Speaking of twerking hard as hell, Ebola doesn't look to be doing, oh, no. This is the move he likes to finish it with, Lord. The Devil's Kiss. And tags in instead. What an amazing moment there. I can't believe he would decide to tag in. Oh, Jesus. A clothesline completely sends Witcher out of the ring. Holy cow, I've never even seen that version. Oh, Ebola might get... Ebola, I think, wants to hit Witcher. He's infecting her. Something about Ebola has changed Witcher. From the Rose we knew to the woman she is now. Shout out to Dub C, man. I have been working on that video for you, but it's a lot of editing is what it is. And I work a job. You know how it goes. But definitely working on an edited video for you just so we can have a lot of good stuff. More like Lost in the Moment. But these are the sliders, though. This match was actually going to be something that I explained a lot of in-ring psychology sliders. The slider video will be called Sliders for Those Who Like to Watch Universe Mode or something of the sort. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I got to come up with a good title for the video. I got to come up with oh my God, JP. Dude, this has been the best, though. This has been the best. JP in the storyline. You have to understand, WC, these sliders are for people that really just enjoy universe mode and just like have it going in the background every once in a while when like bro, these are E-Fed sliders. JP, oh, Witcher now wanting to hit Ebola. A little bit of payback from what happened earlier tonight. Ebola getting the backlash from Tay-Tay's transgressions there. Sarah she looks a little scared of the situation. As Tay-Tay and Witcher have been going at it, she knows she's in the women's division. Oh, on the concrete, Witcher's a different animal. Every Rose has their Thorns. Oh, no, this could be the end of the night for Tay-Tay. She has to get up on her feet. She's up at Ebola! Oh, Ebola, you idiot! She baited you, Ebola! She baited you, Ebola! Oh, my God! How could this have been? She baited you, Ebola! Oh, the ref's back was turned! How did he even see it? Oh, that's crazy talk. This is the drama between Ebola and Witcher we're talking about, though. The infected. Is it maddening? And look at JP's clapping, too, like, yes, sir. Take care of business, Ebola. Ebola. Yeah, my man JP is clapping. Oh, my God, bro. This is so crazy. Yo, he immediately disqualifies her. Totes is giving me, hold on, Totes is hitting me up right now. I'm at commentary desk and I'm getting words from, Totes is coming to the desk now. He's very upset. Yeah, Totes, I know. What do you want me to do about it, man? I know, Tay-Tay's, what do you want me to say? Tay-Tay went after you. The emotions are running high, dude. Let us finish the night. Let me finish commentary. Business is business, all right? Yeah, all right. Totes is now going back towards as we do have a contract signed tonight. This match was a sanctioned match by TCW. Unfortunately, things got out of hand. I think JP really pushed the narrative on this one. JP pissed everyone off to the boiling point, to the point that Ebola had to infect Witcher, and the fight continues between those two. I cannot believe it. And let's just again talk about this. What are the chances, guys, that out of 6 people, 7 people in the ring, that the 2 people that actually have a storyline out of all these people ended up finishing them? What are the forget all the storyline stuff aside. What are the algorithmic chances that the actual match ended in the way the storyline is going in the comments? What are the chances of that? And what are the chances of me manipulating the sliders for that to happen and choosing the match for this possible thing? Man, stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TCW, presented by the SSU. I want to save that video, but I can't. Maybe I can. Can I save that video? I can? I can still save highlights? Oh, this is crazy. Then we're about to save highlights all night. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's going on Totes' that's going on Tootsie Wotie's thing.
I'm mad at JP for he did to my friend.
Hey, listen, JP is the champion of champions, bro. Whether he champions your mind or he champions literally the entire universe, and right now he's the USA